Celebrating Big Daddy Kane Eats Beats and Rhymes tonight. Check us out on all your DSPs, all YouTube channels. Like I said, Eats Beats and Rhymes. Like, subscribe, comment. Triple C, I'm alley-oop you in a second, by the way. Make sure you get a nice little list of countries going, and we're going to come back after this next round to shout them out. Let's go ahead and talk about this next round, though. Eats Beats and Rhymes, Monday nights. You know how we do this, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's about time we get to some of the juicy, big records on this album. We're talking about classics. We're talking about must-haves in your DJ bag. If we're talking about your Serato, your vinyl bag, whatever the case may be, you have both of these records. Again, I feel bad for the chat. I feel bad for anybody watching at home, and I feel bad for all the gentlemen in this room right here because round number 2, biggest single off of each album. That's right. Each album produced a single. And let's just be clear, there's a lot of classics, but these 2 songs definitely go down in the books. Let's give it up one time for Ain't No Half Steppin'. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Going up against another monster off that sophomore album, Smooth Operator. Let's go, Ain't No Half Steppin'.
Oh yeah, I'm with this. I'm just gonna sit here laid back to this nice mellow beat, and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause it's 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready. Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The BIGDADDYKANE. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This ain't my Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, that game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause ain't no half steppin'. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half steppin'. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half steppin'. I'm the Big Daddy King. My rhymes are so dopin', the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again on second thought, the half-C's coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy do I hate a perpetrator, but I'm much greater. The best, so yes, I guess suggest the rest should best don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest. Rap prime minister, some say sinister, non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. And I'm max, relax and chill. Have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, aw shit, I stop to stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth. And if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the given gift of gab, your vocab I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. No half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. No half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King.
Beats and rhymes.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo, and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming on stage like a Decepticon. But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth.
Hold up, the switch up, the switch up.
The B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E, I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, rappers act so wild and love the profile, frontin' hard but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on King Street, confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews who choose to use my name wrong, they pay dues. Destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, cause I'm a smooth operator. Cause I'm so smooth. Cause I'm so smooth.
A girl step up to this.
What up?
Woo!
YZ DJ Love in the chat. YZ,
YZ DJ Love in the
said,
building.
they said you got to break down the hardware used to LP scan.
To do what?
What? I'm sorry.
YZ said you got to run down the hardware that they used to record this album.
I'm not 1,000% sure. Most I could say is I know Marley was using the SP12. It's 88 and 89, so probably the SP12 more than likely.
Marley Marl, shout out to the great Marley Marl. Believe it or not, he is not listed as the producer on this Smooth Operator song, though. It also states on the Wikipedia page for the Long Live the Kane album that he didn't have too much production involvement either. Apparently, there's a lot of discussion back and forth about who helped produce most of that first album. And if you know about Marley Marl's history, he gets that a lot. So I don't know if it's
Ghost
true
producers.
or not. But
Wiki say Marley Marl. It's a producer.
yeah, keep reading. Read the production portion.
It says Marley, but sometimes it wasn't Marley doing some
Yeah.
of the joints, is what it
If
is.
you know, you know. So I mean, it pulls up a few things. It says, as in the case of many Juice Crew associated projects in the cold. Well, I mean, we don't gotta get look. Marley Marl gets his flowers. We ain't here to discredit nothing that he did or didn't do. Long story short,
You started it.
that's what I'm just saying. He's listed as Big Daddy. No, because I want to give Big Daddy Kane his props if he did produce the song, which he's listed as a producer on here. Because on this particular album for the It's a Big Daddy thing, there's a long list of producers here. Whereas on Long Live the Kane, it didn't list any producers, at least on the Wikipedia page. But as far as It's a Big Daddy thing, you got Prince Paul on here, you got Easy Mo B on here, Big Daddy Kane apparently did a lot of production on here, Marley Marl, Teddy Riley. So there's a little summary of artists here. Again, the second album.
Greats.
Yeah, he definitely had the budget open, and they were like, "Hey, let's get some more records here." So round number 2, if you're just joining us, Big Daddy Kane is the subject matter. We're celebrating that man, that legend, that icon. We're talking about Long Live the Kane versus It's a Big Daddy thing. We're brought here by unfortunate circumstances. Rappers today thinking that they are more important than the God. Big Daddy Kane, your man Max B, decided to say, he couldn't understand how people thought Big Daddy Kane was more important than he is in hip hop. And we're here to talk exactly why we think that, brother.
Right now.
Yeah, I come from the shout out to my brother, the good Reverend Doctor. He says, not everybody deserves to have an opinion just because you have one, right? Or not everybody need to hear it. And I mean, when someone says something so outrageously out left field like that, right field, whatever side of the field you want to be on, I don't even acknowledge it. I just hit him on the shoulder. Good. Okay, cool. And then I'm out. I don't even mention I'm on the radio. There's nothing that I can begin to conversate.
Other rappers as well. He brought up other rappers as well. It was just like this.
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure whatever he smoked had him saying a lot of shit.
This one struck a nerve to a lot of people, including us. So again, we had to talk about, Big Daddy Kane and his contribution to the game. We're talking about 88, 89. These are very, very, very important years, what you would want to call, let's call that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, these are very important years.
Hip-hop.
Very important.
This guy was selling albums.
Yeah. Back then you had to buy the album.
Yes, you did.
You had to.
Paved the way for so many.
Yeah, no, I think that's why they put Wrath of Kane live on the second album to show, like, y'all hear that? Y'all hear, like, that's crazy. And so you could understand, like I said, so it'd be like that at the show. Like, yeah, I got to go to a show when he come to town. And it's like, yeah, you got to go experience that. Because, again, if you've never seen Big Daddy Kane live, you can find a live piece of footage on YouTube. I suggest you watch it. That man,
he is
still to this day phenomenal. Hip hop, pure hip hop.
Pure hip hop, bro.
Straight up and down. We got FJ89 official in the building. Like I said, we're talking Big Daddy Kane. We're celebrating that man. We just played what was considered round number 2, the biggest singles off of the first 2 albums Big Daddy Kane put out into this world. We're talking about Ain't No Half Steppin' going up against Smooth Operator. Again, I'm just gonna go quickly around the room. We've been talking about both songs. Again, I just want to see what the room is thinking. Can we get a quick vote for Ain't No Half Steppin'? And who's voting for Ain't No Half Steppin'? You got 2 votes out of 5, 3 votes out. 4. Is that your hand up, Ike, or are you just scratching? What are you doing? That's a full room.
I mean,
I will say this, man. First of all, shout out to YZ for the donation to pancreatic cancer.
Yo, YZ, good looking out.
But I was when you said the songs for this, I was fully prepared without question to go for Ain't No Half Steppin' just because of the dopeness of the song.
Yeah.
And I'm still going for it. So I'm cut off the cul-de-sac. But I kind of forgot how dope Smooth Operator was. And listen to it, man. It's such a dope song.
You know what? I am going to put my vote for Smooth Operator because as
no, we left the station. You
please you don't even be knowing.
You can't ring. No, you can't. Open the back door.
You don't even be knowing if you have the
We pulled off. You don't get to ring the doorbell. No, you don't even call. You didn't get to the door fast enough.
Jules,
you didn't get to the door fast enough.
You said Ike was running on the side of the train.
Not even. He ain't cool enough to serve the. That's a wave thing. That's a Max B thing. When you show too much love, you better calm down. We're not here to show no love to the wave. No, but in all truth and honesty, like I said, the fact that the Smooth Operator, like what I think Hope just mentioned, it sneaks up on you. I had to stop it because of 2 verses in. But at that change up, when is it, the Impeach the President drums come in?
Girl, step up to this.
Well, that's what I was just going to say, and that's why I wanted to change my vote, because for as important both records are to have in your DJ bag, that you play at any party, any club, but when you're at an outdoor event, a pool party, maybe not so ratchet of a pool party, but a pool party, or you're at like a festival or something, and Smooth Operator comes on, and even if the DJ bumps up the BPMs a little bit,
which is fine. It's fine.
There's just a different vibe, and I think Mr. September said it's a cheat code, right?
Total cheat code.
It's a total cheat code, and rightfully so. But when you hear the Smooth Operator by Kane, you're like, nah, this is it. This is perfect. Like,
bro, Mary J. Blige. LL Cool J. Who else has used these? Eric Sermon to death on almost anything early 90s.
Everybody used Mary J.
He used Mary J, but specifically all night long, like a lot of times.
But it was the way that Kane brought it to life with I'm a smooth operator. It was just the way that he brought it to life, man.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna switch my vote too.
Yeah, you can.
There you go. 3-2. Shout out to my brother DJ Hobo.
Okay, right letter to the station manager. He's right there in the corner, Triple C.
Yeah,
right letter to the station manager.
The bus talk left. To your man.
We don't go back around. You get over the next stop.
Trip, talk to your man.
That is both of those.
You get over the next stop. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't tell me I can't change my vote.
I'm not listening to that guy.
It's in the books.
I'm not listening to that guy. If you listen to that Hobo, that's just like you listening to Max B saying that he's more relevant than Big Daddy Kane.
You go just be the same. The same.
Hey now.
Hey, somebody brought up in the chat saying
Hold on, say it again. Say it again.
someone brought up in the chat that Max B didn't know who Pasta News was, which is also true.
That wasn't Max B. That was I'll defend him. I'll give him that. It was freaking what's the dude? I told Scan the other day. It was Mano. Whatever that podcast
Davies,
is, those guys.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just trying to remember which one it was. I want to say
it was Jim Jones. It was Jim Jones.
Jim Jones. Yeah. He was like, "Who's a positive news? What is a positive news?"
Jim Jones,
like, and Fab looking at her too, like, that's De La Soul, bro. Like,
terrible.
Exactly, because Mano looking just as confused, like, because Mano probably like locked up at that time.
And I could understand not being able to keep up with all the different names of rappers that have come through, especially now. Like, as I sit up there on the street, people be like, "Yo, you heard of this guy?" I'm like, "No." Like, I work a regular job.
Legends are different, though. Legends are different.
But I mean, exactly the point. Legends are different, and especially if you are an MC from the '90s and the early 2000s, to act like you don't know who somebody from the early '90s, '80s is wild.
I mean,
bro.
if you're over 40, like, come on, you don't know who De La Soul is, bro? Come on,
That's
like,
wild.
Like, stop it. If you're over 40, like, stop it.
That's what I mean. It's like you're doing shit. You're doing shit just for likes, bro.
Right.
You're doing shit just to be viral, just for people to mention your name, bro.
If you said it was a kid, like somebody who was 20, I'll grant that to you. Come on, dog. You like over 40, you don't know what De La Soul is?
Let's not forget Jim Jones is an old YN. Yeah. Let's not forget that.
That's true. He probably know like whatever the latest album is by fucking NBA YoungBoy by heart. Right. They're like any De La Soul album.
Lotto.
He'll talk about his guest.
He said Lotto. That's
21 Savage.
I hate you for that one. Though. I was like, why her? Like, why not her? Because I already got her, motherfucker. Because I already played her, motherfucker. I mean, listen, I do want to find out what the chat, though, because the chat around here, if you tune in on a Monday night, you know, Eats Beats and Rhymes, you get a chance to vote. Chat had a chance to vote. Ain't no half stepping versus Smooth Operator. What were the results in the chat?
Oh man, y'all got to vote. We didn't get a lot of votes in, but it was 100% for Ain't No Half Stepping.
I mean, so it's similar to what happened in here. And again, chat, it's a limited amount of time for the window, so make sure you pay attention. I would say Hobo throws it up right about after the first song is being played. That's how I kind of assume that he's doing. That's kind of when I see it on my screen. So if you're paying attention at home, by the time the songs start playing, you should be able to get a chance to place your vote. And again, we're curious to curious to hear what you guys have to say about both records. These are big singles. The most played off of both projects were these two songs right here. Again, we don't, dwell on numbers, but it just so happened to be that situation. So biggest single goes to Ain't No Half Stepping, giving Long Live the Kane 2 rounds at the moment. Ding, ding, ding. Again, if you're paying attention.
Yeah, I want to say Kane. Kane's, I think, the only first rapper I see wearing a suit with a Chuck Schumer.
Right.